Hi everybody, I'm Jackie. Welcome to Spirit World Insights, and today I am bringing forth another yoga pose that is going to help us with the movement awareness for our Ascension body. The pose today in yoga is called Supported Bridge, and it's always been one of my students' favorite poses, and I think it's because there's so many of us that spend hours in a day focusing on things that are in front of our body. If you sit at a desk or stand at a job where everything is in front of you, then your shoulders are internally rotated, your spine is shrinking forward, it's condensing, and the bones are getting closer together, moving forward, and it's opening the back side of the body, right? Well, in order to switch that and open the front side, we're going to lay on our backs and lift the hips up in the air, and then it's going to open the front side. It's really a great pose. I usually suggest people to get into the posture, hold it maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and allow yourself to just surrender in the pose itself, using your breath to help you stay present. Now, in the pose, the prop of choice is a block. Blocks are meant to be hard and supportive of your whole weight. They basically are bringing the floor up higher, okay? But here's the thing. If you don't have a block, books work great too. Grab 2 or 3 books, maybe 4. Everybody's level of flexibility is going to be different. Some of you will be able to get your hips, maybe just a little bit off the ground. Some might like this, maybe some like this. So keep in mind that if you're using a block, the block can either be like this, it can be like this, or it can be like this. It just depends on how much flexibility you have in your spine. And again, if you're using books. Now, here's the thing. This or the books are going to go under our tailbone. The tailbone is going to be where all your weight is going on to. If you have a sensitive tailbone or if you have pain in the low back, highly suggest maybe using a pillow or a blanket instead. And then you can kind of fold the blanket up or get a pillow that has a little bit more height to it, but it'll be softer, okay? Please make sure that when we do put the tailbone on top of the prop, that it's just the tailbone, okay, that's sitting on it. It's a big enough bone that it can support your weight. It's strong enough. But if your low back, if your vertebrae are on it, then that can actually lead to having compression and pain, and we don't want that. So when you're getting and setting up for the pose, you're going to scoot yourself over onto your mat or just a nice space on the floor where you can lay back. Go ahead and bring your props close by so you don't have to get back up, and you're going to lay back. Now, from here, you're going to place both feet flat on the floor underneath your knees, okay? Then have your hands palms down and press the hands into the floor and lift the hips up. Once you get the hips up, depending on the height between the floor and the tailbone, that's how you decide what prop and how's it going. Is it going like this? Is it going like this? Or is it going like this? Okay? And then you're going to bring it in, and you're just going to slide it under, and then put your bottom down. And again, if you feel any of the vertebrae on the prop, slide it down further. Okay? You want just the tailbone. And then kind of make sure that your shoulder blades are nice and broad. We're opening up through the collarbones all the way down the pelvic girdle. Okay? And then even better yet, float your arms out to your sides with the palms up now. And then maybe close your eyes. This is such a relaxing pose. Again, maybe suggested 3 to 5 minutes. Because during the Ascension, we are really processing and purging a lot of old stored emotions. This is a possible pose that when you get into it and you start breathing, you may have these things start coming up for processing. Don't fight them. Don't stuff them back down. Just let them come and just observe. And then just say something maybe to yourself like, I am allowing all of these to process back to love or back to light or back to source or God, whatever resonates for you. Okay? Really, really nice surrendering type of posture. Great for the Ascension body. When you're coming out of it, you can flip your palms back down, press your feet evenly down in the floor to get your hips back up. We'll slide the prop back out and lower back down. Sometimes when you come out, you want to do a different pose to just kind of like open that low part of the back, which by bringing both knees back in towards the chest can do that. And then you can roll over to your side and roll yourself up. Okay. Hope you guys like that pose. Have fun. Have a good day. We'll talk again next week. Okay, bye.